Welcome back to No Context Britain, a series in which we take a look at the best of Britain. Nudist asked to leave Wetherspoon after pending for a pub. Why was he allowed in the first place? But I've been turned away from Wetherspoons for some stupid reasons. How is someone getting in there with no clothes on? Imagine being sick in hospital and these turn up. That can't be a real image. This has to be like one of those fake creepypasta images. Actually, no, I feel so it's just the lighting. The lighting just makes it seem really creepy. But you can kind of, I mean, they're not great Teletubbies costumes, but you can see they're not like terrible. Actually, they are quite terrible. Oh my god, this video, this is one of the best videos I've ever seen come out of the country. It's so good.
Go away.
Oh, they cut out the fucking best bit of it. No Context Britain, why did you cut out the start of it? Yeah, this is the original, okay.
Can you not touch my car like that?
Can you give me a phone, please?
What?
Can you give me a phone? I want to send a text. What are you doing sitting outside this house?
What are you doing?
I live here.
You don't live here.
What are you doing?
Can you get your hands off my car, please?
No.
Please.
What are you doing?
Leave. Go away.
What are you doing?
Go away.
Fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp! Get away from here!
Did she call him like a Zimbabwean pimp? What does that even mean?
It's been in the freezer for about 2 hours.
What? Sorry, what did you just say?
It's been in the freezer for about 2 hours.
I have no idea what that child has said.
You should.
Fucking hell. Oh my god.
Holy fucking shit!
Anyone see this happening in mid-Calder at 1 PM today? They didn't bother to stop, of course. Lee was just going to La Vita for lunch. Mate, I was behind your wife. She attempted twice to get into car park at Community Hall, and she caught the wall twice, so it's not anyone that's ran into her. Sorry. This is an elite scran. No, it is not. Fish finger sandwiches, they're not good. I don't know if it's just because, like, I sort of half grew up on fish fingers, but I just don't like the taste of them. Please could staff not feed bacon to the squirrels, as they have now started attacking pedestrians. Why? Does the bacon trigger a response in the squirrels to become aggressive? This annoys me more than it should. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm guessing it's to reduce, like, littering or whatever. But honestly, I just rip the lid off anyway, because I'm really strong and I can do that. But yeah, it's a stupid decision. Because when you drink it, like, touches the top of your, like, lip. It's weird. I don't like it. And it's normally, like, all sharp and jagged from the little bits of plastic sticking out. It just doesn't feel nice. Parents baffled by London's dullest playground that's just one yellow piece of metal. What is the point in even making a playground at that point? That's not a fucking playground. That's like a very pathetic climbing frame. I saw a rat whilst eating here. That's called a mirror. So sassy from the restaurant owner. Unnecessarily sassy. This is going to put people off going to your restaurant. It is funny though. It's just a big clock. I don't understand all the hype with this clock. It is literally just a clock. It's going to be a digital one in 30 years anyway. Yeah, I mean, digital Big Ben would go kind of hard, wouldn't it? I was going to say, oh, it's tradition and it's like old-timey and it's cool. But a digital Big Ben would go really hard. They should put it up right next to this one. What if you have an oral or facial appointment with Mr. M. Beta? An oral or facial appointment with Mr. M. Beta. I'm gonna be real. I don't think you want to be doing your oral or facial appointment with Mr. M. Beta. All employees must stop crying before returning to work. I put this sign on the toilet doors at Memulous Enterprises. No one is 100% straight. Study says sexuality is a spectrum and all of us get aroused by men and women. Wrong! I'm a straight male and I have never been aroused by a man in my life. Not gonna happen. I don't even like looking at men unless I have to in a business context. Yeah, same, mate. Oh my god, is that a baby? They say there's never an ugly baby. I think I just found one. Most babies are ugly. I'm just gonna say they just look like wrinkly potatoes. And when someone goes like, oh, look at my nephew who was just born, and they show me a picture of just like a wrinkly small human, and they go like, oh, aren't they cute? And I'm like, no, they're not. They all look the same. Gary Neville gives passionate must-watch anal. That's the only reason this video has 1.2 million views. Installed on the ceiling. Yeah, great. Cheers. Who the fuck lays carpet like that? What kind of psychopath has their stairs like that? I can't... Is that stair at an angle, or is it just the way it's been fucking awfully carpeted? I can't tell. Confused Americans thought things in Harry Potter were magic, but they were actually just British. Hang on. Okay, I've got to find this article. One fan believed pumpkin juice was consumed only by students at Hogwarts. I mean, I've never heard of anyone drinking pumpkin juice before. I'm sure it exists because, you know, pumpkins have juice in, but I don't know why anyone would drink it. They said, as a kid, I really thought pumpkin juice was a British thing, not a magic thing. Leading to another to respond with, wait, pumpkin juice doesn't exist? Sorry, I'm so confused. The writing on this is so confusing. One fan believed pumpkin juice was consumed only by students. This is, am I just being stupid? Is pumpkin juice a fucking thing that people drink? I've never seen it in the shop. I don't think it's a thing. Another American has admitted to thinking the popular British dessert treacle tart is magic. They joked, I didn't know what they were, so I imagined some kind of cake that looked like an octopus or squid. It appears some people thought the schoolhouses and prefect system was completely made up. But do you not have like houses, or I guess you don't actually in America. Wow. Or prefect systems. There must be chaos at American schools. Now, what we can all agree that Christmas at Hogwarts is purely magical. With the school halls decorated with giant trees and floating candles, it was clear to see they had some regular Christmas objects such as crackers. However, one viewer thought otherwise. On Reddit, they said, I was so confused when two characters were pulling apart the crackers and there was stuff inside of them. But I was just like, oh, this is wacky magical world and then novelty filled What the fuck? Cheez-Its. They not have Christmas crackers in America. Is that not an What? Do Americans do Christmas crackers? Yeah, apparently, I mean, Christmas crackers. Oh, they're not. They're not a traditional part of American Christmas celebrations. That's so strange. They're like one of the best bits. Did this actually happen? I don't think it did. I feel stupid for even questioning that. Of course, this didn't fucking happen. Little yapping dickhead suddenly doesn't like loud noises. You know, like those little shitty dogs like always bark so fucking loud. But you let a firework off near their head and they go mental. Well, make up your mind. Man of 32 banned from being a gimp. Oh, your dad's in some trouble then. Woman fails after traveling 500 miles for easiest driving test in the country. How did they find this out? Did she go to the paper herself about this and go, oh yeah, I traveled 500 miles for the easiest driving test in the country and I still failed? Why would you do that? You're embarrassing yourself. Carpenter 25 fed up at Tesco having no forks in their meal deals, which he shares with his dog. He shares his meal deal with his dog. Resorts to using screws as chopsticks. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. I do understand this man's upset. I miss when Tesco just used to put a fork, like one of those foldy forks in the top of the thing, but oh no, they had to go woke and reduce their plastic waste. Oh no. What the fuck am I supposed to eat my pasta with if I'm out and about on the go? Just my hands? Get a grip. Man was brains behind £1.2 million Bitcoin theft, which saw a woman hit with Toblerone. What did he threaten her with a Toblerone to give him all her Bitcoin? Boris asked if blowing a special hairdryer up noses could kill COVID. Have you seen the article, the headline that was like, Boris Johnson wanted to get injected on live TV with COVID or something? That would have been so funny. Why did someone stop that? Parents beware, some sick bastards are giving these to kids. Parma violets are good. I'm not listening to anyone saying they're not. Well, the reply is saying, surely someone's got to be defending the Parma violets. Are they those sweets that have the texture and consistency of blackboard chalk? Yeah, but they're nice. This is how I feel. You've just won this. What are you still not buying? At my heating and electricity bill for the month. Little snap before. Oh, that actually looks delicious. I don't know what's with all this fucking sauce. No way you're going to consume all of this sauce. With some mushy peas, get in the bin. That does look sick though. If I was really, really hungry, I reckon I could eat that. Oh, I'm almost salivating over this. And I've just eaten. I'm not even hungry. But that just looks so good. Chicken burger, beef burger, pie, fish and chips, curry sauce. Oh, it's delicious. This lad turned 40 today. Feel old yet? I love it when people post like someone from a TV show or movie that was like 2 decades ago and be like, oh, this guy has aged. Do you feel old yet? I mean, that sounds about right. He probably is about 40 because the In-Betweeners came out about 15 years ago. Most ambitious crossover event in history. Okay, right. I have a genuine question. Is it just me or does Burger King prices vary on location? Because there's two kind of near me. I went to one the other day and paid like £12 for this pretty substandard meal. Very expensive, but again, Burger King is expensive. But then I went to the other one the other day and bought a better meal and I got it for like £8. What is that about? Their pricing doesn't make sense. What is the closest time to midnight? Okay, I mean, it's not even really a trick question because it's this one anyway, 2:03 a.m. The reason why I thought it might be a trick question is because they put AM there, which is so far away from midnight. If it was PM, it would be 5 minutes away. But that's 12:03 a.m., which is 3 minutes away from midnight. So it's 12:03 a.m. Couple get £11,000 gas bill because they didn't know who to pay for 18 years. How did they not have someone banging on their door? I don't pay my electricity bill for like 1 month because, again, I don't know who to send it to. They're not very like descriptive of who to send it to. Like, no one fucking tells me where to send my gas bill, and I get angry phone calls every day. Sorry, I'm not believing this. I'm not buying this. No way would the gas company let you get away with this. Did you take a grey bike from these railings on the night of the 25th? You are going to die. I am going to kill you. I will spend the rest of my life tracking you down. I will find you. You will never sleep again. God will not save you. I am coming for you. Fair enough, I'd be mad too if someone stole my bike. Bus drivers, when you try and pay with a £20 note. Is it just me, or was this whole... That's just cringe. What are you trying to do? You're punching plastic. You don't look hard, boss man. You don't look... You're punching plastic. This is the equivalent of like a teenager punching their wall out of gamer rage. Trick or treat, please stop sexualizing nurses. Carlsberg special brew, to be fair, for £7.30 for 4 of them. Oh my god, I went into like my corner shop the other day, and I know corner shop prices are typically higher than like supermarket, but it was £8 for 4 Coronas. That's criminal. The most beautiful Greg's sausage roll. I want to lick that. Dad 63 flew to Ibiza on £25 flight with just an Asda bag for an epic night out. Oh, I hope he had the best night out ever. Worst raffle price ever. It's just Asda diet. I remember when I was at school, there was like a Sainsbury's like right next to my school, and like after school we go in there and buy like the big bottle of Coke, and it was like 19p for a massive bottle of Coke. I know inflation and stuff now, that bottle of Coke are probably about £2. But still, is there much point in even entering the raffle if this is one of the prizes? Like, you've won the raffle, but you've probably lost money on what you paid for the tickets. Why do GP surgery receptionists think they're the bouncers of the NHS? They do as well. They're always so aggressive for some reason. What has 4 letters, sometimes 9 letters, but never has 5 letters? Heart. Because they probably just call the pub the Heart instead of the White Hart. You wouldn't call it the White, would you? See? I'm a genius. I got that. I think I got that anyway, what the reply's saying. Oh, what has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters, never has... I thought it was something to do with the name of the fucking pub. Fuck's sake. I thought too deeply into that. I'm too clever. The glamping pods. Why have you stolen the Tesco trolley's house? How did you even acquire that? Like and subscribe, and I will buy you the Tesco trolley shed.